Good launch there from Grosjean in. Great launch from Hansen off the front row as well. Keep an eye out for Molinari, who's on the outside, draws alongside Grosjean in, tries to go the long way around the outside through turn number 1 and squeezes Grosjean in. Side by side they come, and she has to back out in the end as the Frenchman muscles his way back through into P2. Stefan as well versus the Hungarian driver of Tamás Turi in P5 as he slots back now down into 5th position. But a great start there from Timmy, righting the wrongs he had in that first running of SEMI2.
Yeah, so he would have definitely been thinking back to his first start and able to perfect it. And of course, track is slightly drier, as we said as well, so may not be affecting that P1 slot quite as much as it was when it was slightly damper. And he was able to nail the start and get away in front this time. So similar running order to before, apart from this time, of course, it's Timmy in front of Grosjean in.
Well, this is Christmas come early for Timmy Hansen at this stage, but what about Grosjean in? Can he have an answer? Will he have an answer to Timmy Hansen? At the moment, it doesn't look to be the case, and Timmy is doing exactly what we know Timmy does. Clear track in front of him and trying to clear off ahead of Grosjean in P2. Tamás Turi there getting a little bit sideways over the jump, and actually has to scrub off quite a lot of speed there, and again very sideways through turn 2. He's overdriving the car at this stage.
I think he's maybe just having a little bit of fun out there. I mean, it looks good fun to be drifting the car around, but it's not necessarily the fastest way to get around the circuit. So Tamás maybe needing to sort his driving style out if he wants to go any further in today's racing.
Yeah, seems to be the case for sure. Through into the left hand of that hairpin bend we go once again. Timmy doing exactly what he loves, as we said earlier on in this lap. He is leading the way very commandingly at the moment, just extending that advantage little by little over Grosjean in, allowing himself a bit of a buffer, so in the event that he does make a mistake, it doesn't cost him too much or a position.
No, but I mean, it's not likely to see Timmy making a mistake. He's a world-class driver. He very rarely makes mistakes, so well, this is an example, isn't it? He's just managed to pull 6 tenths out of Grosjean in that last lap. So yeah, Timmy is really nailing it this time round.
Yeah, it certainly is. Just a little bit wide going through the left-hander there, kicking up the dirt, but seems to be very comfortable in the conditions here compared to what he was earlier on. Grosjean in, as we said, doesn't seem to have an answer at the moment. Tamara Molinari sitting there in P3 at the moment. Very impressive stuff. So she'll be the only driver as it stands at the moment, and of all 3 female competitors we've got here with Ramona Carlson and Abby Eaton as well, who will make it through to the final for round 9 of Titans RX, and that could be a very tantalising prospect as well, especially if the rain does come down and add another variable into the mix.
Yeah, fantastic shown by Tamara, although she seems to have quite a bit of bodywork damage. I'm not sure if that's maybe from the turns 1 and 2 incident with Jerome there, but yeah, definitely a very good showing, although it seems Andrea Stefan is very close up behind her as she's run a little bit wide. You can see from that drone shot on the run out of turn 2, so Tamara needing to clean up her driving a little bit if she wants to make her way through to the final.
It looks like the rain is just beginning to come down here. It's really clouded over quite significantly at Nirad, and that probably won't be too much of a factor in this race, but ahead of the final, keep an eye out for that, because we could see a scrambling of tyres, a scrambling of different strategies going on between these drivers ahead of the final for round 9 of Titans RX. But here it's Timmy Hansen commandingly leading the way. Brilliant stuff from the Swedish driver. He has done an absolutely brilliant job out in front, and of course he is still fighting for the lead in the Titans RX series, as well of course as in the international championships as well. So it's good to see him doing and performing so well out on track, as we're used to seeing from Timmy. But of course this will be doing him wonders, as Molinari just getting a little bit sideways there going through turn number 2. Not able to lose too much time there to Andrea Stefan, and Stefan in turn not able to gain too much on Tamara Molinari, having made that little error. But still just a little bit pause for thought there for Andrea Stefan. Wonder if he'll be thinking that he might have a chance in the closing stages of this one. Still 1 lap left here, still anything can change.
Yeah, Tamara's really hanging the car out in that turn 2, so, and Stefan's there right with her now, so maybe Stefan able to capitalise on Tamara's slightly rugged driving style and book himself a slot in the final.
Probably not helped by the fact that she can't really see too much of where she's going through those right-handers, given the bodywork damage she's got on the car at the moment. But Tamara Molinari coming under serious pressure then from Andrea Stefan in the closing stages of this one. You can see how defensive she goes into turn 2. That'll compromise her drive in theory coming out of that corner, and indeed it does. Look at Andrea Stefan closing up there, but he's not going to surely hang around the outside. He thinks better of it, otherwise that is a one-way ticket into the barrier there for Andreas Stefan. Meanwhile, Timmy Hansen, what an absolutely brilliant performance it has been from the Swedish driver, and doing justice to the Hansen family name, the reputation they have in Rallycross, upholding it to the extreme. here, though, is Molinaro still coming under pressure from Stefan. Surely Stefan's not going to send it down the inside. Look at the defensive line there that Molinaro takes, but look at Stefan there trying to get through on the inside as Timmy Hansen takes the flag and takes victory in semi-final 2. So Timmy Hansen takes victory. Jerome Grosjean is in second, but who will finish in third place? Will it be Molinaro? It certainly will. She just holds off the charge of Andreas Stefan right at the checkered flag there with Tamas Turi coming home in P5.